Hello challengers, ChallengerAoE here, and today we have got some more Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Again, we're doing some ranked matches, 1v1s. So, let's get stuck straight into it. As you can see, this is Steppe. Steppe means that you start like a nomad, a few yurts, which is housing crop space, and then all the deer in the middle. There's lots of wood on the outside, and there's quite a fair few resources just around your starting area. Now you can see I've gone for Incas, and I've decided to town centre my berries, knowing that I wouldn't need gold, and there's the potential for stone, but I wanted to get that food really early in the game. My opponent is this large number, and he's gone for a similar idea, jump strength. Unfortunately, it's one of the slower food sources. Hopefully he'll get off that eventually. So I'm about 1,050 points, and I'm assuming this guy is as well. So as you can see, I've gone for a standard build order. I've got my 6 on food. I've got my sheep before my llama. One thing I didn't know is on a nomad start, once you build your town centre, that llama appears. His magic popped up, but I wasn't quite ready for it. So I got a bit confused here and actually sent away another villager, leaving me with 5 there, and I'm off to get wood. Now, you can see I've gone for Incas, my enemy's gone for Byzantines. So I've chosen Incas just because of those beautiful bonuses. So obviously, to build a standard tower, it is 150 stone and 25 wood, but these guys have a few special bonuses. First being, again, we saw that free llama, so we get the extra food. Our villages are affected by blacksmith upgrades, so as soon as I hit feudal, I'm able to get scale mail, so my villagers now get +1 normal and pierce. They get that +1 attack. I also get this, fletching, which gives my archers range, as well as my town centres and towers, which also gives them more damage. So if my village is now stronger hitting feudal than his troops, then I can take some favourable fights. So for instance, the spearman, without any upgrades, does 3 damage and has 45 HP. My villagers, however, once they hit feudal, assuming they have loom, they do as much damage and have 25, but I give them loom, and now they've got 40 HP, and they've got 1 normal and 2 pierce. So that way they're actually taking 1 less damage from the spearman, which means that they actually have a favourable fight against them. That, in combination with the blacksmith upgrades, makes my villagers super bulky. So they've already got that +2 for piercing with loom, but I give them scale mail and they get that extra on as well. So now archers need to do more than 3 damage to not do 1 damage to my villagers, which means it'll take them about 40 hits just to kill 1 villager with an archer. So I've got bulky vills, but now looking at this, we've got 10 population of houses, so really I don't need to build 2 houses at the start, but I'm so used to it that I usually do. And then we've got buildings cost -15 stone. So with these extra bulky vills, I now get towers for 50 wood and 106 stone. Now remember, it's usually 150 stone, so this is absolutely awesome and critical for why this works. I'm getting that cheap stone, that cheap wood. Now, 1 villager getting 10 wood at a time. If I get about 4 villagers on wood, I can constantly have that 50 wood there for houses and for towers. And if I get about 6 to 8 villagers on stone to get that constant tower build. But as I talked about at the beginning, this map's got heaps of forward food. So normally what would happen is I would do what I'm doing now. I'd do my standard build. I would then start sticking my my villagers, once I'm going up to feudal, off food, onto wood, and onto stone. But, as per usual, a little convenient wall block there. As usual, I've lost my train of thought. I was just too impressed by this random blocking I've got going on. Yeah, so as usual, what I would usually do is take villagers off food as well and send them forward to do the towering. And that takes time, because usually I'm getting berries and I'm getting sheep under my town centre. But now, because I have so many villagers forward with these deer, if he starts killing my forward villagers, I can easily send them more, because they're not that far away from the centre of the map. Now my thinking, fog forward back on, I saw these deer, I saw these deer. So to me, I thought the middle of the map was going across here, and I thought that means my enemy was down here. So you're going to see me start scouting down here soon, completely missing the fact he's over there, which is not good. Obviously you want to get onto those towers as quick as you can. And this is not most, it's not the most fantastic eco, and I'm not sure how his scouting's going either. But really, you can see why for Mongols for that hunt. He gets food so much quicker around here. Alright, so let's have a little check. So I have got 15 bills against 17 bills. So I am assuming there is no, there's no loom on his bills. Have I got loom, or am I just really that far behind? Okay, so I do have loom. Why I put loom on is because I thought that if I went forward to get these deer and he decided to do some sort of drush, he could easily kill and kill villagers here, even with some scout. Scouts or archers get easy kills, so I loomed up as quick as I could, so that way once I headed out to these deer, my villagers were pretty tanky. So now look at this, there's always one. So we've got 5 on wood still. And now you don't want to take all your villagers off food, because you need that slow trickle of food, so that way when you're ready and the towers are basically doing their job, you can transition up to castle age and then start sorting out your eco. And hopefully with all that extra stone and wood you'll be able to build straight multiple town centres. And so I've now sorted out my eco, make sure they go to the next sheep. And I'm not sure if this has been an update on the old original Age of Empires, but I feel like you can get a lot more villagers around a sheep now without there being issues. I feel like I wouldn't be initially able to get 8 villagers around one sheep, or if I did, I wouldn't be able to have stick in an extra one, like I probably will. A little bit annoying, I didn't see that. I probably should have done the multi-queue. I did it with these mills though, so it really used to annoy me. You know, you'd go out and you'd mill your deer, and then your villagers would just stand there and they wouldn't shoot the deer. Now, of course, you can go right click mill, shift, right click the deer, and now they'll build it and go straight to the deer. And then usually I will select the deer all the way around it. So I go shift click that, shift click the next one, next one, next one, next one, and then they'll run around and do their job. I wonder if I spot these idols. This would be a good tell of how I'm progressing. So this is 2, I'm missing a fair few amount of time, and we're there. So about 4 or 5 seconds I've missed of food just because of that. So food is on stone. I've got some idols here. I've sent more forward to the deer, and hopefully I'll do it here. Build. And I didn't do shift click. Alright, every time I try to show you I haven't done it. I swear I do it. Obviously not well enough. So, I'm researching up to feudal. Still at 53%. Old mate, even despite his eco, he's gone up way faster than me. And he's heading out to gold. So, okay. This looks like he's been playing the Sun Tzu Art of War Fast Castle. Which, in my opinion, isn't that fantastic because it doesn't set you up later in the game. Basically, it's fast gain to get to castle, but then I feel like you're really weak by the time you get to castle, and it takes a long time. And open maps like this aren't favourable to that kind of playstyle. If you can wall up and be protected, then yeah, surely. And here we go. I've stopped collecting deer. My forward builds, as I said, are coming forward. You know, I'm milling each of these deer, really using up my resources, sending villagers straight into that stone. And here we go. Let's turn on fog of war. This is what I can see. And we'll go all visible fog of war. Oh, can't do it. Oh, we can. This is what I see. I'm now running out of my horse. I see this time now. I didn't realise it was there before. And he's tried to go with the tower. I decided, having those bulky villagers, look, I'm getting in those upgrades now. I am going to fight him. So fighting him I did. And now we've got those extra towers as well. I think I get a hit in there, so I don't think he gets all those resources. So I've denied this gold now. Unfortunately, there's a lot of resources around. Unfortunately, even more for him though, all his resources are forward, whereas mine is out to the side. So I'm just making sure he can't rush down this tower, so I'm building a second tower here to deny some farm hopefully, and to stop getting this gold. So that's going up. I now send out my horse to scout around, see if he's actually responded to these towers. I see this field, so I'm going to follow it, because why is she coming out so far? I wasn't sure. And these two towers are pretty safe. Must have seen what's going on here. I've run out here because I believe I've seen I haven't seen the stone just yet. That's obviously very important later on, because I need to know that stone. Battering down this tower. He's deleted it. I don't think he gains any resources if I'm attacking that. So he should be out of stone now. And I'm just going to confirm that. 10 stone. So no longer can he build towers, so he needs this stone. And I've seen it, I want to tower that stone and deny it. I also want to stop him from being able to run straight out and to attack my base. So garrison's tower now. Moving on to archers, and this is a poor decision. Getting those spearmen, which I talked about at the very start, you know. My village is stronger than his. So let's look at his eco, 26 bills, and about 500 everything. I have exactly what I need for towers, and I have 30 bills. Just going to run forward now with these spears, and he's in for a nasty surprise. Look at that, cleaned it up. He does 1 damage per hit. I mean, you hear the streamers on Twitch talk about it, it's like a wet noodle. These guys do nothing against these Incas. Now I'm just going to clean up his army. So he's even built this archer range and he's can't even produce out of it just because his resources are so much under threat. And he's dropped a gather point, and unfortunately it's right next to all the towers. So he calls the GG. And that's it. I really like Incas on this map on the early levels. You can see I'm getting that gold ready for future use. I've used the shift click on around these deer. And I'll probably head out here to get these deer next. And I'll see these deer, so I'll probably get these deer as well. So that way I have contingency plan heading to Castle Age. But again, I really like Incas on this just because I get those villagers forward and I can send them straight off deer to attack immediately. So I'm loving Definitive Edition. I think I'm loving it because there's lots of new people to the game that don't quite understand the power of the Inca villages. They talk about, you know, the Spanish Inquisition and the supremacy and all the bulky builds they get, but that doesn't happen till Castle Age. These guys hit feudal and they're one of the strongest military / eco units in the game. It's just crazy. I think from this position, these two get towers are guarding each other. This tower is ranging his military buildings. I probably would have gone further across, taken a risk, and I would have tried to get this wood line over here. just turn on Fog of War. Oh, I can see everything now. I don't think I knew what was here, but I don't think I was very fortunate there was nothing there. If it was more stone, it would have been bad for me. So obviously you get these minor stones around the place, which I don't think I even saw this minor stone, so that could have been dangerous to me as well. Alright, let's hit the achievements. Unit killed 7, units lost 0. Those bulky bills added again. Destroyed 1 building, must have been his tower. Lost no buildings, didn't even get a tower, and it's just those 4 noodle boys. Wood and stone, that's what you wood and gold, sorry. So that's, you would expect this for someone going to a tower rush. Pretty slow feudal. I'm surprised by the villager high though. I think he spent too much food trying to counter my towers. And he shouldn't have deleted the towers that he put down. So, challenges, that was today's video. I'm probably going to keep doing Inca tower rushes until they start working, to be honest. Currently I'm almost at 1,100 points, so I'm doing pretty solidly, and I think I'm about 6% in ratio at this point in time. So certainly no complaints from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm going back to one every week on a Saturday. So I really appreciate your feedback in the comments. If you guys would like to send me any maps that you're making, feel free to email me at ChallengerAoE@gmail.com. Alright, catch you guys in the next video. See you, challengers.